Hello and welcome back to our Ottoman campaign in the 1356 mod. Now, we've got some options available to us this session. So, we have, for the first time in quite some time, got no one in a coalition against us, which is absolutely phenomenal, it's fantastic, nothing to complain about, that's great. However, there are some certain things that are less than ideal. For instance, of course, we've still got massive amounts of aggressive expansion with a bunch of different people. That's not great, including one of our vassals as well. We've got the mission to conquer Greece. We're only missing Athens and Cephalonia, right? Cephalonia, real easy, no allies whatsoever. I don't believe there's any troops in Cephalonia. That's going to be super easy conquest. Athens, on the other hand, is owned by Venice, who have joined the Holy Roman Empire. So that's an issue, because if I attack them, then they call in, obviously, their allies, which is the Papal State, Chile, Padua, nothing too incredibly crazy. But then Bohemia also calls in his allies, which is Brandenburg, Lorraine, Wallachia, Galicia, Volhynia. Poland, his personal union. Poland's vassals. Actually, this is just Bohemia again. Never mind then. It would be foolish, to say the least, to go after Athens directly. So we need to find a way to get to war with his friends. Now, we've got Malta here, owned by the Knights. If I can fucking click on them, that'd be nice. There we go. Malta, owned by the Knights. Their only ally is Athens. It would be fantastic if I could get to war with them. However, obviously, it's not gonna happen just yet. All's not lost, however. All is not lost, because I think we are going to be able to get around that just a little bit, and possibly take Malta in the process. Now, we've got these discovery bonus doodad things, and we're currently at 410 Splendor, gaining 10 a month, which is kind of a lot. Now, one of the things we've got here is Transfer Subject, which I don't really give a fuck about Transfer Subject. We're planning on using it on the Mamluks to get Syria. Obviously, that's no longer going to be viable, because for one, Syria is our vassal, and two, we integrated them first. But the other thing about this is claims bordering claims. So, if we were to take that and then, say, get a bunch of spy network strength on Naples, we could claim Calabria, and then with claims bordering claims, we can claim Syracuse, and then with claims bordering claims, we can claim Malta. Attack Malta, call in Malta's ally, who is Venice. We take Athens, we take Negroponte, and we take Crete, and possibly even taking Malta as well. We use our navy, which is vastly oversized right now, costing us a hefty amount of over the force limit money, which I don't want to spend. We use that to smash Venice's navy with our biggest naval rival out of the game, or out of the running for a while. We can downsize our navy to a more manageable amount, and you know, job is what they call a good one. That's the plan, at least. That is the plan. But obviously, I would be giving up something else that's really nice, which is improved war taxes. I also really love that. I also really love adaptive combat terrain, especially with our capital being lovely farmlands. Fighting in any farmlands, which I believe I've got here. Any farmlands, so most of Wallachia, any of this area of Hungary, in Salonik, northern Italy, that kind of region, we get a +1 bonus to fighting there, which is quite nice. It's useful. Obviously, we wouldn't get that, which is it's something to consider, but I think, on balance, what we've got is perfectly fine. Alright, so let's bring this army over here. We're going to bring only 4,000 men because, like I said, I don't believe the Greeks have any army. They're only weak, they're wee, they're minuscule and irrelevant, and I don't believe they've got any forces to contend against me. We're going to bring our army down. We can also invest in new technology. I'm going to wait, of course, until January to take both of these. No point in taking it now when we're, ahead of time. No institution tech penalty as well, which is lovely. The Greeks, as I thought, have no men, so we'll just do the conquest of Cephalonia. and we'll move in. We don't even need to raise our maintenance, which I want to keep low because I need money. Money, 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 money. We also have Salonic having some separatism problems. Let's just lower that there. Lower that in Cilicia as well. They're also having a few issues. And hopefully we are going to be good for a little bit. Yeah, make some money. Hopefully we'll get this sorted relatively quickly. Getting plus 10 per month is going to make that take no time at all. And money comes easy when we can just lower corruption at will like this. I love this button. I love this button. That alone, I think, is worth putting Sunni, and I believe Shia also gets it. So I just put the Muslim nations in general up there as one of the best groups, religious groups in the game, basically, just in general. Because if you think about it, the more you grow, the more money you get. And it's a very reliable source of a big old chunk of money whenever you need it. So I'm going to use this to pay off one of my loans. But yeah, it's a reliable source of money that you can get relatively frequently and then just pay it off instantly with a button click. And I know Orthodox has their Metropolitans and their Idols, and you can get 5% discipline from that, and that is, without a doubt, really fucking strong as well. But for my money, I like money. Money's cool. I like money. So yeah, I like it. Anyway, we'll peace out Greece, take Cephalonia for ourselves, take their 10 ducats. Coalition may form. I don't think I care. That's fine. Cool. Done. Right, so that's that done. We will also core it up. Only 9 because it's only wheat, it's only cheap, so that's fine. Get you guys together again. We got 3 ducats a month now. It's not great. It's not great. It could certainly be better, and it should be better. We've got 3 extra boats here, which we will all send to Alexandria. Protect trade, Alexandria. There we go, with the rest of the fleet. It's January, so we'll take both of these new techs, including, unfortunately, the one that, increased my naval maintenance, which is probably a bad thing, because now my over-the-force limit is now 5.61 ducats, which is really bad. However, we did complete our state agenda, so that's lovely. And finally, we can summon the Diet once more and see what they want. So first off, any country is Sunni, Defender of the Faith. Their opinion of me is 100. That's doable. That's very doable, depending on who the guy is, and that is Hormuz. Hormuz currently like me at a -8. We can absolutely get that to plus 100. Just take a while. Alright, you want Constantinople at base production 19. Oh, that's going to be super expensive. 2 clicks at 288. That's not fucking happening. Certainly not worth 114 ducats. And then finally, you want Sugla to have manpower 4. And that would give me 2,000 manpower. That's doable. That's certainly doable. Yeah, sure. We'll turn on defensiveness thingy one. We'll take that one, and we'll click this button 2 times. Be a good idea to click this as well, but it's fine. Alright, 2 extra 1,000 manpower. Nice. I like it. I like it a lot. So, it's 1443. We've got some things to consider, like truces. So, to start with, Serbia, their truce is up. There is no truce here. I can attack them to get Hungary off my back, but Hungary is truced up until 1453, so that's irrelevant. We've got the Mamluks, who is truced up only until 1446. We've got Armenia, who we could attack right now. They're allied with Georgia and Eretna. That could get me 2 of these provinces, the ones that I have claims on and I need to finish my mission. That's an option. And obviously we've got the Venetian thing that I've been talking about already. I'm going to start building a spy network. I've only got a claim right now on Athens. I'd like to get one in Negroponte and Crete. So we'll start building that spy network, but right now it's not really worth all that much. I certainly cannot attack Venice directly. Let's also take our diplomat off you and start building a spy network on Naples. And I think that's fine for now. And I don't want to spend my money. I'm not making a whole lot of it. We are making a nice bit of splendor, so I've got, what's that? 24 months until I can get claims bordering claims. That should do quite nicely. That should do very nicely. I do think maybe the Mamluks should be the first conquest. We've got some Greek separatists at 80% in Cephalonia, Kybris, and Lesbos. That's not good, especially Lesbos. I do not want you to rise up there because that is an island, and I don't believe... Oh, there is a path there. It'd be nice if they didn't rise up here, so you can get lowered. Hopefully our maintenance is high enough. 0.9. May raise the maintenance a smudge, but not that much. Just enough to make you go down to 0. So if they do rise up, they're going to rise up in either Kivris or, what's the other one? Cephalonia. I'd really rather they didn't rise up here either, to be honest. Hopefully they rise up in Kivris, so that we can, you know, boat bomb them while they're trying to siege. That's the plan. Let's see if it pays off. Probably not. Alright, I think this is a good situation, though. Need to work on a bit of internal management, make sure that I'm not massively over my force limit for my navy. Unfortunately, we can't yet build the shipyards. It's going to be at Diptech 14, and I've literally just taken Diptech 10, so that doesn't help. This does, though. I like that. More money is good. We're now unfortunately losing money again. Not sure why that just changed on me. No idea. Cephalonia's been cored, and it's now low rebel rising upness, but it could happen there. I hope not, but it could. But it's probably going to rise up in Kivris because, let's be fair, it's got more unrest. Only losing a tiny amount of money now. Wonder if we can do anything with our vassals. You can give me... No, you can't give me trade. But you can embargo my rivals. We've got... Actually, if I turn that off, we can place our relative on your throne and not get any extra liberty desire. That works out perfectly. Well, we do get liberty desire, but it doesn't go over 50, so I don't care. Hamid, we can do that as well. Government is tied to their dynasty, so we can't replace their ruler. I imagine that is something to do... Yeah, they're Beyliks. So all three of these are Beyliks. That's not going to happen. We won't be able to do it with Bulgaria because he's Orthodox, and I'm not going to be changing that. So we're kind of shit out of luck for any further, you know, throne placement-ness. It's not going to happen. But fair enough. That's fine. We're now at 690. Only 10 more months to go. And indeed, they did rise up in Kivris. So unfortunately, that means we need to raise our maintenance. Bring this army down in the south. You can have also the good general with the 6th siege. You can head on over to probably Sinop. And then once you've done this whole thing, you can go and sit in Cilicia, I think. It's unfortunate that we're going to have to deal with this. That's really annoying. I'm losing so much money. I don't want to lose money. I need to save my money. No. Rude. Pain. Not happy. That's good enough. Let's go kill these guys. Good stuff. Now I want you to move to Cilicia, and we'll lower the maintenance to about there. A little bit more. Yeah, about there is fine. So you're going to replenish your troops over time, but we're not losing vast quantities of cash. Sinop has now still got a bit of unrest that I'm not going to be able to get rid of without raising the autonomy, which I don't really want to do. And also take this interest per annum, which would be nice to get that down. Because we do have a habit of taking loans. But there's not much we can do about it right now. On Venice, we have 29 spy network, so we'll get a claim on Crete. On Naples, we'll get that claim on Calabria. Yep. So next time we get a claim on Naples, it will be on Syracuse. And let's also bring you away and start claiming Malta. It's also 1445. I think the Mamluks need to be the next target for sure. We'll also be able to call in the Gelariids, and That should be fun. That should be good. That should be really good for us. That needs to happen, because I can't allow the Mamluks to be the one dictating the terms of our conflict. I also don't want them to join any potential coalition. They need to go down as soon as I got the ability to put them down. So, for sure, you're next, as soon as the truce is up. Which, if I remind myself, November 46. So in about a year's time, we're going to raise maintenance. And with that in mind, let's lower maintenance all the way for now. And then, yeah, maybe July or August we'll raise it. We'll call it July. We'll raise it on my birthday in 1445. And we can also purchase that ability. We want to do the transfer subject claims, bordering claims. Very nice. Don't yet have enough points to claim the next one along, but yeah, it will come very, very shortly. Also, power projection is getting pretty close to 50. I want to keep it above 50 at all times. That sucks. I really need to integrate some of my vassals. Hopefully I'll get another one of these lovely estate agendas to integrate without losing Diplo. That was quite nice. I did enjoy that. If I go to war with you, you would call in Bitless. So maybe if we absolutely crush the shit out of you, I will attack Armenia, and then I'll get to war with Erzincan, be able to conquer this, and conquer this in the same area, same war, take all of my claims. It'd be a hell of a lot of aggressive expansion, but let's be fair, what the fuck's new? Then cancel the alliance with the Gilarids, attack them next. Sounds like a plan that could never, ever fail. Don't you be losing men. Don't you? But no, he lost men. I'll also take that extra bit of admin tech, which gave me some production and some development efficiency, I believe. Right, we can get that claim on Naples for Syracuse. Now I no longer need you anymore. We will lose the military power, actually, because I want to keep my prestige high. We're about to go to war with someone who has high morale, so I want my morale to be as high as possible at the same time. Let's start also improving spy network strength on the Ottomans, on the Mamluks, sorry, so that's not going to be an issue. Right, it is July, and I get trade power, trade efficiency, production efficiency. That's all good shit. That is all good shit. More mercenaries available for 10 years. Also, I completely missed my fucking birthday to raise the maintenance, but it doesn't matter. Let's get that claim on Malta, so now when we want to, we can attack Malta to get a war with Venice. Let's get rid of you, don't need you, and then with Venice, let's get the claim on Negroponte. No longer need this. So in about 10 days or so, guess we're gonna be attacking very, very soon. Stand by the Cardi or not. What do I want to do here? Probably the Dimmy gaining loyalty be fine. Ulema lose it, but everyone is still happy, so that's good. Truce with Syria has ended. That means my truce with the Mamluks will be over next month. End of religious turmoil, good for them. Alright. There's the month. We can now attack the Mamluks, and we will do exactly that. The war is going to be overtaking Aintab. The Gilarids and the White Horde will join. Hejaz will not join them. That is quite lovely. So you have claims on all of this. I need to get my men to take all of this before you get your men to take all of this. So you can go to Damascus. Can you get to Tadmor? You can, with a very circuitous route. Maybe you can go to Tadmor. You can go to Homs for now, and then go to Hama. Syria, this is your task. Go to there. Please go to there. Right, we're gonna get everything I want, hopefully. The Gilarids can get nothing from me. I believe, yes, I got there first on every single possible thing I could have, yes. Alright, fuck you Gilarids, I take everything. Right, so you guys can both go back to Damascus. You guys can all go back to Aleppo. And the Mamluks shall fall, but they will fall in the next episode, because for right now, I am going to take one of those short breaks now. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you have, feel free to click the like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye for now.